When we have the graph of the line, it's often easy to count out the slope by picking 2 points and counting the rise compared to the run. But often, we're not going to have the graph in front of us. Perhaps the numbers are just too large to fit on a single graph, or perhaps we simply weren't given the graph to begin with. What we want to have is a general way of working with the slope, whether we have the graph or not. So in this example, we've got a general line that has 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2. The subscripts of 1 and 2 are just used to connect the 2 points x1, y1 as an ordered pair, and x2, y2 as an ordered pair, but a different ordered pair. So in being asked if you know the points x1, y1, and x2, y2 are on the line, what's the slope of the line, we still go back to the idea. The slope m is equal to the rise over the run. The problem is I can't count it out. I don't have any concrete numbers to work with. So what I need to do is think about, what would the rise be capturing? How would I represent this rise? Well, the rise is the change in the height. It's the change in the y values. And the way we represent change is difference. So the way to figure out what is the slope of the line is to imagine starting at the y2 and saying, well, I need to go down so much to get down to that y1 point. So how am I going to measure that change? It's going to be the difference between the two y coordinates. So the rise in this case becomes y2 minus y1. On the other hand, the run is the horizontal difference between the 2 points. So I need to figure out how far from where I started is it to how far where I ended. Well, I need to figure out that difference, x2 minus x1. This statement right there, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, is referred to as the slope formula. The slope formula is the formula we can use to calculate the slope of any line given any 2 points on the line. If we don't have the option for counting out on a graph, we still have the option for doing a couple quick subtractions and finding those two differences, and it will give us the same information that we would have had from the graph.